Hey guys, it's Wolf here. Welcome to this video. So this is the most important video I have ever recorded and the most important video you have ever watched when it comes to investing and making huge gains without much effort. And this video is truly for investors. This is not for traders. And the reason for that is because make this, you can trade through this, but the biggest gains are made and more effortless gains are made if you are an investor. If you look at the most wealthy people of this planet, like for example Forbes 100 list, they are either investors or entrepreneurs. And the reason for that is because Elon Musk has a saying, you get paid in the direct proportion of the problems you solve. So the more problems you solve to people, the better money you will get. Okay, so you either are an entrepreneur or that you provide value to others and you get paid doing that, or you are an investor, you give money to the entrepreneur that provides the value, and then you will own part of the business. And all the wealthy people own assets. You need to own assets if you want to be wealthy, because trading is constant activity. You are trying to flip like $100 to $200 and it's constant activity, right? But investing, you find something undervalued, you look at the cycle where we are at, and then you DCA, dollar cost averaging in, and you own a part of the business. And think about, by the way, quickly before I want to cover here the cycle and where we are at right now and how I think that it will go from here. I want to say this: think investing as you take your money, your hard-earned money. Let's say that you have $100 and you give that money to someone else, and that someone else has to bring you back more money in certain period of time, whatever your time frame is. So think about, whenever you put money into something, you are giving that person the money. Who are you trusting your money with? Think about that, because a lot of people are buying a lot of projects, and basically, they don't even know that people get rocked. They buy, for example, some kind of like meme token, and they don't even know who they are giving the money with. But sometimes that works, but most it doesn't work, right? So you kind of like need to know where the money goes, who are you willing to give the money. And of course, when it comes to, for example, low caps, and overall, there is the saying, risk and luck goes hand in hand. So if you really take the higher risk, you will get paid higher returns, right? So I have been starting to do this myself, because I have understood that the cycle, I've been into crypto since 2017. So the cycle repeats, and the better habits you form, the better you will perform in the long term, right? But that's another talk. But I just want to share it with you because it helps you to build the frame of a wealthy, smart investor, right? But let's look at the market cycle. So I'm going to explain the cycle in a crypto space, right? Because we are in crypto. I'm going to explain you how it works. So for example, here, the crash part is, by the way, this whole cycle lasts around 3 to 5 years in crypto. Everything is cyclical. Your body is cyclical, the nature is cyclical, sound waves, everything is like cyclical, right? Now, for this cycle, it takes around 3 to 5 years to manifest. Okay, so we have the boring lows, then we have the bullish momentum. So boring lows is around 1 year, bullish momentum is around 1 year, the crash is around 6 months, euphoria phase is around 6 months, and the crash is around 6 months. So that's around 3 years, right, at the minimum. And then you add a little bit time to each of these parts if that is necessary. For example, in 2021 we had the top, okay, of the previous bull, okay, and the top was around December, right, November to December of 2021. And then in the summer of 2022 we had hit the lows of the markets, we hit the bottom, and from there we started the boring lows. And November 2023, 518 days later, we broke through the resistance of the boring lows, and we have entered the bullish momentum. And right now, as of January 2024, okay, we are in the bullish momentum. We are right here. We just broke through the bullish momentum. Now, what's going to happen next is, so again, bullish momentum lasts around 1 year. So for the next 1 year, okay, there will be consolidation and uptrend. And at the end of 2024, I believe that we are going to be around the same prices as the previous all-time high. So BTC is going to be around 67k and ETH is going to be around 4.6k, right? So we're going to be at the, and that's when we enter the price discovery, and that's when the euphoria phase starts. Quickly before I go into the euphoria phase, I want to say that this is the best time to buy. Pouring low and the momentum phase is the best time to buy, especially right now, gaming low caps. They are at super low prices, but the projects are really starting to launch their games right now. Huge opportunities. And if you want to see exactly what I buy, my portfolio, when I'm going to sell, my whole strategies, and tons of like videos where I talk about everything that I have learned about the markets and the books that I have read and my mentors from my mentors, you need to join the inner circle. Also, we have huge private Discord, not Discord but Telegram. We have pretty much, I'm super grateful that we have insanely smart people out there. Like we have winners. Like our Discord Telegram group is full of winners. I'm telling you, we are going to absolutely print. So if you want to join, I will leave a link down somewhere here below where you can join. Okay, I highly recommend you to check it out because information and courses and knowledge has changed my life. I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't have such knowledge if I wouldn't have piggybacked of others' knowledge. Okay, so the reason I want to say that is because when I started back in 2017, I didn't know anything about the cycle. I didn't even know that this type of stuff exists. I thought I have never even heard about it. But then as I failed from 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and then 2021, I really started to understand how it works because I lived through two of them. That's when and since then I have been just relentlessly studying this because I understood this is the fundamental. Once you get this right, and I was, by the way, yesterday and day before I've been almost reading it, the Arnold's new book. He talks about building the solid fundamentals, like make the repetitions of the fundamentals so huge that you can basically perform without any kind of like, you basically perform from your unconscious. Like, let me explain. This is huge concept. For example, if you look at pro basketball players or football players, they do the same shot 8 hours straight. Okay, the same shot. So once it's time to play the real game where there's the high stakes, once they need to make the shot there, it's unconscious. You just make it, right? So you don't have to think about it. Okay, so once you get this honed in, once you think about the cycle and learn about it, it becomes it unconsciously you start doing it, and then you just print your whole life because you know this cycle. Other people don't know this, like pretty much no one knows about this. But once you know this and you actually execute it, you get ahead of everyone else, literally. So that is huge. But anyway, now after like from here, in 1 year or so, we enter the euphoric phase where everybody who is not right now in will come in. Basically, your mother will be buying, everybody will be just flocking in. The no coiners will come in. And that's when you want to start selling. You want to DC, dollar cost average, sell out of the markets and make the gains, make the life-changing gains. Okay, let me show you how to do it. If you are still part of the inner circle, I really want you to join because I believe that it will help you, especially if you're a completely new. I have all the tutorials made for you. If you're completely new, like how do all the wallet stuff and everything like that. And then I have all the picks, everything. And then there's the community, and I constantly update it and do the everything like that. So I think it's the best opportunity out there, in my opinion, because once you get the knowledge, once you get the momentum, once you get hang with people who are going the same direction as you, and it's so much easier. It's super hard to do anything huge alone. I'm telling you, it's super hard to do. It's a lot better when you have people who are going to the same place as you are. If you look at, for example, Mr. Beast, he started with well, let me first say, I was reading the Elon Musk's biography. He started PayPal, but then it became like PayPal. Like he basically like hanged out with the, like now he people who were in the PayPal mafia, like huge people. For example, one of the guys, I forgot his name, but he gave money to Vitalik to start ETH, and then there was the LinkedIn guy. So basically, Elon Musk, even though Elon Musk is genius, he was hanging with people who were absolute geniuses. Okay, and that's what expanded him to like huge growth. Same thing like Mr. Beast. He started alone, but then he attracted people who are going the same distance, and they all worked on it. And look at it right now. So you need to get to the community of people, like-minded people who are going to the same place as you are. Okay, you need to cut the BS if you're doing any kind of like right, because right now I'm telling you this opportunity is huge, life-changing. So from here to here in the next 6 to 18 months, this is huge. So if you're doing any kind of like if you have bad habits of like drinking or not reading or not focusing or smoking or anything like that, you need to cut all that shit and just like focus on this, because I'm telling you, this is huge. This can, after this, your life will never be the same if you just do this. Okay, I'm telling you. So take this opportunity. It will repeat. The cycle will repeat, but you will never get this exact same opportunity. And also, it will take 3 to 5 years to repeat. So from here on, we will be in the same exact position in 5 years, pretty much, market cycle wise. But it's in 5 years, bro. I mean, how old are you in 5 years? You know, you don't want to wait. Why would you wait? Right now, it's right now. Why would you rather watch Netflix or something like BS? You can watch it, but make this first. Make this your first priority. Because you need to get health, wealth, love, and happiness. You need to get wealthy. When you are wealthy, health, love, and happiness become so much easier. Okay? Because you can support your dreams, support your family, support your love, support your happiness. You need it in the modern world. So let me show you how. Check out you can find Inner Circle link somewhere on this page if you are still not, or in this video, below this video. And I would love to see you there. And I really want to share this right now because, you know, if you didn't join in the boring low phase, now it's like it's the last time. Like, you still have around a year, but if you start right now, you have years, like 1 year of DCA, like you will have bags before the run up. Okay, so there's still time. Okay, anyway, I hope that you learned a lot from this video. I wish that somebody would have told me and showed this information back in 2017. Okay, so basically here, let's just like summarize it. How to make it: buy low, sell high. How to know when you're buying and selling: look at the cycle, where you are in the cycle, follow the cycle. Okay, and then all you have to do is find the right peaks. Now this is another topic, but once you know this cycle, it's not that hard to find the peaks if you know where you're in the cycle, because you will have, whenever you buy, you will have a great margin of safety. Warren Buffett always talks about margin of safety. Okay, because when you buy here, there is no margin of safety, but if you buy anywhere here, great margin of safety. So it's harder for you even to lose if you are buying quality shit at low price. Okay, and you know what you're buying. Anyway, if you are still not part of the Inner Circle, join somewhere. I will leave a link down, and would love to have you there. Thank you so much for watching. See you inside, and peace out. Thank you.